Hey friends, I don't know what I'm going to title this video. It's going to be some YouTube algo slop along the lines of like, is this the #1 pulse rifle in the game? On paper, it should be. And by the way, this is a tier 2 gun. I don't got time for all that Caldera slop. So instead, this is all I got. And it has a new perk on it called Transcendent Moment, which gives it range and aim assist after I get a kill, which is very noticeable. For a first impression, you're probably not used to a content creator putting in 518 kills just to be like, yeah, the gun's pretty good, it's crispy. But on paper, this should be the #1 pulse rifle because of elemental honing, allowing you to stack that with the weapon stat to get a neutral 2 burst. Apparently, the only other obtainable gun, and it might not even be obtainable anymore, is in the energy slot. Let me quickly show you. Vantage point with high impact reserves, and I believe they took away the ability to farm this by removing it this season. So I don't know why you would have this in your vault, but if you do, you can dump it to half and maybe get a 2 burst and then have deconstruct reload that 2 burst. Is it more annoying? Yes, but my free to play has a bygones from the past. Check this one out. No, that's season 25. We're going way back to season 4. Slide shot and high impact reserves, so you can keep it totally bottomed out to get the giant damage bonus of 6%. And then combine that with the weapon stat, and yes, you are frying people with this. So 500 kills on last Thursday, my opinion is it is not my #1 pulse rifle. I am not consistent enough with it to always hit the 2 burst, especially against a hand cannon. I just receive too much flinch, my reticle goes all over the place. Even when I pace my shot and try to find their face again before the second burst, it's just not enough. I don't really like the adaptive frames unless I'm running a damage booster setup. And previously, 200 weapon stat used to give 6%. Now it gives 5%. And that matters because you can no longer use something like Joram's Claw from Iron Banner to get a 2 burst and have access to the Skulking Wolf perk, which ultimately just makes me a better player. So I had some viewers in my chat tell me like they are last Thursday mains and the role I'm using is garbage. That's why you don't like it. The big difference is getting something like rapid hit and then high recoil direction, even using a counterbalance mod if that's what it takes. Then once you have the right amount of stability and range, this thing just obliterates people through flinch. In a similar regard, the built to blast trait, if you use something like Arachnid, you could do the half grapple trick and have woven mail and then get aim assist ability and flinch resistance in addition to that. That sounds kind of crazy. Compared to Elsie's rifle, I feel like my Elsie's rifle always 2 burst because of Zen Moment, so there is some merit to this perk. But rapid hit, you don't have to do anything special, and you just get extra stability. Stability is anti-flinch. But seeing as I'm not running 6 Coyote right now, Strategist kind of makes sense, so I can have my dodge more often, and it still gives stability, which is anti-flinch, and then again, moving target, aim assist, faster strafe, that's good too. But if you're worried about sticking to cover, just use a hand cannon. I think hand cannons are better than this pulse. This might be the strongest pulse we've had in the sandbox in a long time, and I still feel like I'm at a disadvantage if I'm not using a hand cannon. So let's go back to console here. Just to show you in my inventory what our opportunity cost could be. It could be a bygones with high ground. I do like desperate measures, but I need a build that is able to make this 2 burst from neutral. So probably a radiant type build. However, this season we also have the artifact Fever and Chill where solar weapons grant radiant just for using the weapon. So for this season in particular, why would I use bygones when I can just use Joram's Claw to constantly replenish radiant and maintain its ability to 2 burst? I could use something like Radiant Frosties, 6 Coyote Dragon Shadow on Prism, and just have a really good time with Joram's Claw. Maybe I do that video in the future. Overall, I still don't like the adaptives. Elsie's rifle holds up, but you got to be able to get in. It's sort of like the SMG of pulse rifles. Very, very strong still. Do not sleep on this one. And then I made a video the other day talking about optimizing low tier armor sets to have, you know, the greatest competitive edge possible. And sometimes you have to tank either the super stat, the health stat, or the weapon stat to achieve that. And so Red Death is the first thing that comes to mind, where it's getting Radiant to improve its consistency, and then its perks all heal you, which allows you to play aggressive when you're tanking your health stat. So food for thought. I feel like in this sandbox, I would rather use other pulses, but I will re-review this, re-first impression this, whenever I get the God roll, which is probably going to be in... Let me check my portal real quick. Yeah, that does not look fun. Yeah, that does not look fun. The salt mines? What are we in Reddit here? Yeah, that does not look fun. So I will probably hit you with the second video in like 4 months, or I'm just going to borrow an account. You let me know if you hate my videos if I borrow an account. Anyway, enjoy 2 We Ran Out of Medals. I'm cutting one of the gameplays just because it wasn't that interesting. But I did hit a lot of 2 burst in it, so that's why it's in there. Thank you all for listening. See you in the next one. No! What is this? What is this? Oh, double 2 burst. 2 bursted. I don't think he's chasing. 2 bursted. Oh, we're fucked. Unless... No, 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 no. I am brawling. I am fading. No. He used his green. My back in a sec. He still has fucking green. What is this? Infinite ammo. Alright, let's go throw a smoke at the power ammo. Alright, I want to go danger zone soon. Elemental honing times 3, hold up. That's built different. He's close to me. I need them all trapped in this close left corner. So I'm gonna just put some tracers down, see if I can get them there. No! Oh, I was about to be so sad if that hit him. Imagine spawning up directly into a rocket. I'm full surrounded. Nothing I can do. I can two-burst this dude off A, though. No, the nano rocket. Uh-oh. That's a sword. See who else has... Well, sword doesn't appear. So I know that Squid is the only one with ammo. He's dead already. Okay, we're gaming. It's over. Alright, catwalk control, catwalk control. Alright, we got him caged now. Start running my route. This could be a mistake. I hope it's not. That should make an orb now. There we go. Devour time. I cannot leave this catwalk though or it'll flip. So I have to stand right here. Please. Okay, a teammate died. We're good. We're chilling. Ah, I still left too soon. Alright, let's go to A. 2 seconds. I need a 2-burst him. I tried. Alright, only 1 suppressed. That sucks. We're gonna be surrounded for a little bit, but that's okay. I'll just clear him out again. It's no big deal. Well, we gotta go. Get the ricochets while I walk. Power ammo next. Triple jump, stay low to the floor. That Scorch gonna keep me off it, but it's okay. Give me that Devour. They see my bullet tracers, they might jump on me. They got power. Maybe they picked it up off my teammate. Ricochet him. Oh my goodness. This pulse is frying on this map. I usually don't like Anomaly because it's too much special ammo. And right now we're in a new era of infinite special ammo. I'll put those tracers down so they don't fly at my teammate for free. That's a big thing about high level PvP a lot of people don't talk about. Is like giving away known information to be scarier and hiding information to seem more free. Because when you're free, they'll just fly at you. Oh, we finally have someone smart enough to flank. We had the better side, so like we're always gonna win this. Whoever starts over there usually wins. Was a bad idea to jump there in case they were on the ramp, full table. I don't want to leave catwalk though, because my team will lose map control. It is that influential to winning this map. I'm about to get ran over here, so I'm going to put that on that corner. That way they can't leave that door for free, which should let me single somebody out. I'm going to start working towards that power ammo. I use my smoke if I need to. Oh, he was just in the corner the whole time. My bad. Well, I'm going to get 2 rockets from this. Don't have to use them both. I'll just waste one. Might be a fun danger zone. We'll see. I was pretty confident my teammate was going to be the first to be shot at there. So even jumping is fine as long as I put 1 damage in. That is why double rockets is dumb. I could just do that again and again and again, and they're choked. This is why I don't like this map. It's just not big enough. It's not wide enough. There's not enough cover. There's not enough flank routes. There's not enough verticality. It's just not a good map for Destiny 2. Now, if they made a party mode with infinite shotgun ammo, infinite one-hitting shoulder charges and stuff like that, I could see why they would make Anomaly as like its premier map or something for that game mode. But for just generic play, if you want to shoot a gun, it's not very good for that. Even though I did pop off on this one catwalk control, I didn't even two-burst anybody. Like, the opportunity didn't present itself. It's too narrow of a map.